April's a great time to be picking nettles because they're all still young. Once you get into May, you can start to see them when they're starting to flower, and you do want to stop eating nettles once they go into flower because some sources suggest that they can start to develop gritty particles called cystoliths, which can upset your urinary tract. Many people dispute that, but I always say no smoke without fire. Let's err on the side of caution and stick to that rule of not eating them once they go into flower. I actually think they taste nicer anyway before they flower, so when they're young. And when I pick a nettle, I do normally wear gloves, by the way, but I do just harvest the young tops. So again, just the top bit of the nettle like that, that's where you get the youngest, freshest, nicest leaves. And obviously these won't be going into my salad because if I just eat them like that, they'll sting my mouth. So I'm going to use these to make a nettle soup. If you did want to try a nettle leaf raw without stinging your mouth though, it is possible. You just get the leaf like that and you just need to kind of fold it up. You can do it in a way where you avoid getting stung. And then I just literally crush it into a ball. Some people that'll probably do, but I like to just give it a really good squeeze because again, I'm probably an overly cautious forager if anything. So I like to give it a really good squeeze just to make sure. And then once it's like that, you can eat it because doing that destroys the sting. Off we go. I do quite like the flavour raw. It's very mild in flavour. Sometimes reminds me a bit of cucumber, but ultimately it's a taste of its own. Very good for you, obviously raw, but it is just a little snack when I'm out for a walk. I obviously don't sit around putting them into little balls so that I can put them into salads or anything, but otherwise I'm always cooking with nettles because that destroys the sting. Just blanching it in water for a few seconds, a bit like you would spinach, is absolutely fine. That gets rid of the sting, but I'm going to use these, as I said, in a lovely, delicious, very healthy soup.